is Zoe. I am the Tipsy Psychic, and today I'm going to do a video on the compatibility between a Leo-Virgo Cusp and a Virgo Libra Cusp. But before we start, I'm going to try my beer. I made this beer. I did. And it is a lager, and I don't know how to open bottles now. There we go. So it is time to try it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, which is @TipsyPsychic, you will find out that I have been making beer, and now it is ready to taste. Woohoo! Look at that. So good. So good. Oh, so perfect. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any ideas for a name for my new beer. All right, let's get back to astrology, since that's probably why you're here. Don't expect this to be like a profound soul match. Remember that although your Leo-Virgo cusp may seem like an enigma at times, they may be worth figuring out. Wow. You would have your Leo-Virgo cusps back. You know, like they can count on you. It may feel cozy. Your Leo-Virgo cusp would be spontaneous and energetic. I gotta say, this can be a very shallow couple. Looks do matter to each other, and you're not really too focused on what's within. Your feelings towards each other can be very immature and childish. A Leo-Virgo cusp would be intrigued by you. You would have a blast with them. You might feel more at ease around them. A Leo-Virgo cusp may be turned off by your lack of desire to work on yourself and to fix your flaws. I mean, not everybody needs to like constantly be improving themselves all the time, right? And for a Leo-Virgo cusp, that does matter to an extent. You accept yourself in a way that a Leo-Virgo cusp just doesn't understand. You enchant them and bewitch them at first. It may not come naturally, but if you want this to work, then you need to explore things on a deeper level with them. They may feel like there is a spark missing. Passion is very important to them. In the beginning, the Leo-Virgo cusp would be the one to sweep you off your feet. You probably won't get why your Leo-Virgo cusp values their private side so much. You are usually drawn to their looks. It's really important to explore them and try to understand them. You like having a companion, and you would always have cool places that you would want to visit and things you want to try. You both appreciate quality and nice things. Like you'd rather have a lot of a nice thing over too much of something, even if it's like shitty quality. You know what I mean? Quality over quantity. Yeah, I think that's pretty clear. You enjoy luxury. You both might compensate for lack of depth in your relationship by indulging in new experiences and watching new shows or browsing social media. Your social lives can become an escape. Self-exploration is necessary. You have to understand them, but you also have to understand yourself. You may find that this relationship is more successful and it makes you more happy if you meet later on in life. If you meet in your 20s and 30s, then things probably won't last. Being financially stable is very important for you if you want this to work out. Like if you guys are struggling to pay the rent, then don't expect this to last. You gotta create that financial stability for things to feel stable. And I know it's weird to rely on money in a way, but at the same time, like it's about just being on your feet and being able to be yourself and be comfortable and live like comfortably. Like if you meet at a time when you both are living paycheck to paycheck, then yeah, you're probably not gonna work out. It's gonna fall apart. You might feel like the passion is enough at first. But you really need a partner who you can rely on and who makes you feel secure. And it goes beyond that excitement and that passion. The romance is shallow. I gotta say, like, it's shallow. Compared to all your other relationships, this romance is probably not gonna be, I mean, I guess it depends on the relationship, but it's known to be shallow. It's hard to develop a profound bond with a Leo-Virgo cusp. Now, as friends, it's not uncommon for you to bond over sports or TV shows or just things that you own. You both can become fanatics together. Like, you could be super fans, you know? It could be like you own your own little fan club or something. Or, you know, you're both really into soccer and to this one team and you just watch it. Or you're obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons together and you're like this team and you go out to parties where they have Dungeons and Dragons and whatever and you like participate together and you're super into it. I don't know. You know, like there's other ways you can be fanatics, but my point is, like, you both go hardcore into something and you get immersed in it and you love it and you love being around each other. It's just a really common scenario for friendships. Leo-Virgo cusps may feel like they have to be the caretaker in the relationship. They kind of take on that role. And that usually does not appeal to them. They hate doing that. In the beginning, they're like, okay, but maybe later on, that's not gonna fly with them. They don't wanna be the caretaker. They are not your parents. You also might feel more down to earth around them. Like, they ground you in a way, which is really nice, really refreshing. And even with the lack of depth, sex is still very satisfying. Like, as friends, they can often be gamers and get very absorbed in their games. You know, this couple, this friend couple. Your Leo-Virgo cusp may find you more refreshing and dateable if they have previously dated someone who's super unstable. They just feel like this relationship is refreshing and new. They may bring out the worrywart side in you. No one likes the worrywart. Cheers to that. You might become more anxious around them. You might feel cranky around them. And neither one of you usually takes those steps to become more involved. When you're married, because it does happen, obviously, when you are married, you usually don't succumb to societal pressure to have kids right away. You take your time and you take things slowly. The good news is that money isn't usually an issue for this couple. They usually make money when they're dating, like good luck charms. So there was this thing where, like, if you're not financially stable, it's going to be difficult, but you also have to keep in mind that you're kind of good luck to each other when it comes to finances. When you get married, it's usually for the wrong reasons. Deep down, it may be to fill a void, or because you feel like you should, or because you don't want to be alone. So marriage is not the best option for this couple, even though it does happen a lot. They have a very childish relationship, in marriage is a big deal. That's a big commitment. They have a lot of growing up to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you were born on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, or if you were born on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, please comment below and let me know what you think. Like, was this accurate? Do you know another sign that is on these cusps and you like want to comment on it? Tell me about your stories. Sharing is caring. It also helps me grow my channel and understand signs better. So yeah, definitely share your story. I love to hear them. I always read them, even if I don't get back to you right away. Also, I'm going to say this again. I've said this multiple times, but I keep getting requests to make certain videos, and just so you know, I'm gonna get to your video. Like, I'm doing all the matches. I'm doing all the compatibility videos. So just hang in there. I'm going in a certain order. Right now I'm on Leo-Virgo cusps with other cusp signs. I'll get to Virgo next with all the cusp signs. So yeah, just to be fair to everyone, I'm doing that. And I'm not going to respond to your comments if you're asking me to make a video on this sign and that sign, because if you watch my channel, you know that I talk about this a lot and I say that I'm going to be making these videos. So anyway, I can't wait to see you guys next time. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.